In a small town, there lived a 7-year-old girl named Linda. Linda loved adventure and nature. One day, her parents had a big surprise for her. They were going fishing over the weekend. On Saturday morning, Linda woke up early with excitement. While her mother prepared the picnic basket, her father loaded the fishing gear and other supplies into the car. Linda packed her favorite toys and her diary into her small backpack. Once everything was ready, they happily got into the car and headed to the lake. When they arrived at the lake, Linda's eyes sparkled with joy. The water was so clear that she could even see the fish swimming. Her father started teaching her how to fish. At first, casting the line was difficult, but with her father's patient explanations, she quickly learned. As Linda, her mother, and her father cast their lines and waited, they listened to the cheerful songs of the birds by the lake. After a while, a fish got hooked on Linda's line. Linda excitedly began to reel it in, but the fish was very strong. Her father quickly came to help, and together they pulled in the fish. At the end of the line was a shiny, silver fish. Linda was very happy to catch a fish for the first time in her life. When it was time for lunch, her mother opened the picnic basket. They had a picnic by the lake. After eating, Linda went to pick flowers with her mother while her father continued fishing a bit longer. While picking flowers, they entered a small forest right next to the lake. There, they saw colorful flowers and butterflies. Linda made a crown from the flowers and wore it on her head, and she made one for her mother too. They both looked very beautiful with their flower crowns. When they returned, her father had caught a few more fish. At the end of the day, they were all very happy. Linda was eager to write about this beautiful day in her diary. On the way back, her father told Linda stories about the places where fish lived. When they got home, Linda immediately took out her diary and started writing. Today had been one of the best days of Linda's life. She had learned how to fish, spent wonderful time with her family, and discovered the beauty of nature. From that day on, Linda dreamed of going fishing with her family at every opportunity. And each time, they discovered new adventures. Linda realized that nature was a huge adventure book, and she continued to read every page with joy.